Well, we come to this as well. Protests are expected to resume at Wits University today. This week has been marred by clashes between police and students, leading to the tragic killing of a 35-year-old man and the arrest of numerous protesters. Slindelo Masikane joins us now from Braamfontein to just give us some updates on what's happening at the university as well as around the precinct. It's really good to have you back. What can you tell us since last we spoke?
Well, at this stage, Dumelo, I can tell you that students have begun gathering here at the Noswell residency opposite the Wits University here in Braamfontein. This is really where they have been gathering for the past couple of days now. And we understand that a meeting is going to take place where they are going to pave their way forward. But we have had an opportunity to speak to the SRC president, who has stated that protests and marches will be continuing throughout the rest of today. I am joined by some of the SRC leadership. I'm joined by the Deputy President as well as the SRC Legal Officer. Thank you, Gabby. Just want to start with you, Cindy. So just to give us a sense of how are students feeling? Are they exhausted or are they more ready to continue with their protest?
I think students are more ready to continue the protest, mainly because they are trying to deter us by suspending some of our members to say that if you're going to protest, this is the suspension you're going to face. And most of the people they are targeting are law students so that they can render them not fit and proper, right? So we are agitated, we are disgruntled, and we are not going to stop. We're really not going to stop. As you are seeing now, we are waiting for more students to come. We are still going to fight. The VC yesterday had a media briefing, and in his media briefing, he doesn't seem any remorseful. He doesn't seem to want to meet our demands, hence we are still on the ground.
Gabby, you're also one of the students and leadership that's been suspended and barred from coming onto campus. What kind of effect is this having on you?
I think this only encourages me to push forward because, yes, while I'm not allowed on campus, I have full jurisdiction to be on the grounds of my own country. And yes, they have refrained me from going onto any Wits property, the Wits property that we as SRC members were elected to lead on. But we will continue to lead and nothing will stop us. And as Ste mentioned, that there's no engagement, there's no any sign of the administration of engaging, despite the entire country calling for action, calling for change from the administration. And yes, they're going to deter us, but we will not be deterred because we will not stop until our demands have been reached, until free, decolonized education for all and not just the few is a reality in our country.
How are students feeling in terms of the police action? I know yesterday it was starkly different to what we saw on Wednesday, and I know students have also renamed the street that unfortunately Mthokozi Sintumba lost his life on as Mthokozi Sintumba Street. How is the sense in terms of the engagement with the police moving forward?
We don't really know from their side, but we are not scared of the police. They are failing dismally at doing their own duties. They are failing dismally in protecting students. They are failing dismally in being there on the ground to halt crime. They are failing dismally in protecting us in issues of GBV. What they prioritize is making sure that people don't drink. Whenever alcohol is involved, they are there at the forefront to make sure that they stop people from drinking. But they can't even make their own government account. They come when we are harmless, when we are not even prepared to fight them, to fight us. So students are disgruntled. We are not, I don't think at this point we can forgive them for what they've done because the cause is a pure one. We are fighting financial exclusion. Then why are you fighting us? Why do you want to kill us?
Thank you so much. All right, I think that's where we can leave it for now, Dumelo. As you can hear, the students are undeterred. They're waiting for more protesters as well as students to arrive, and the plan is to continue with the protest action.
All right, Slindelo Masikane, that's where we leave it. Thank you so much for this update.